Good morning. It's Tuesday morning and today is March 5th and I'm happy that you've chosen to join me on What's Going On with Mama. Each week on What's Going On with Mama, we hope to bring you some information about dementia and dementia caregiving that might make your journey easier and more meaningful, maybe bring you a giggle or two, and also on Thursdays, a recipe that will help make caregiving a little bit quicker because preparing all those foods every day, that's a challenge, isn't it? Hey Charlie, so glad you've chosen to join us today. Well, yesterday we talked about brain hat. I wore all my hats. Did you guys see that? I had on 4 different hats and we talked about the brain hat and why cursing is an issue with folks who have dementia. And it's kind of funny, but it's also a real part of life. And today, as I told you, we're going to talk about a new form of the Serenity Prayer. But before we do, I want to thank our sponsors, Life in the Carolinas, lifeinthecarolinas.com. That award-winning television show, man, it has won more awards than you can shake a stick at, but it is a wonderful show that tells you what life is like right here in North and South Carolina. And no matter where you are in this country, you can go online and watch those episodes and learn about life in the Carolinas. And then also Vitamin Depot on Selenys Road. Vitamin Depot is behind the Burger King, and you can go in there and find the most wonderful products, natural products for your health. Their phone number is 328-5800. Call them and ask them questions that you might have. No matter where you are, they can ship to you. They have a product called Infla 650, and that is an amazing product that helps reduce the inflammation in your body. There is a direct correlation between inflammation and Alzheimer's, and you don't want inflammation. You just don't want inflammation for any reason. That stuff ain't good, right? So ask David there at Vitamin Depot about Infla 650. Well, today we're going to talk about a different version of the Serenity Prayer. Lately in my world, I've been struck on this caregiving journey of, being more thankful for the little things. In my mama's world, Mama has advanced Alzheimer's. We don't have big moments, of wonderful, happy. We have just little bitty moments of joy. And one of the reasons, as I told you, Mama sits with one eye open looking at me. She won't open both eyes and looks at me. It's just one eye is all I get out of Mama most mornings, or most visits. And I'll even say to her, Vera Jean, you going to open both eyes? And she'll go, no. And so our moments with Mama truly are becoming smaller and smaller. Sometimes we visit and she doesn't even talk to us. So, you just really want to have a big moment of joy, but we don't. And you may be in that same position with your loved one. Their disease may have progressed far enough that life is just much smaller for them. And so we have to find the moments of joy. That's the way all of life is, isn't it? I think that if you are constantly living in a state of everything's wonderful, joy, happy, well, then you're not facing reality, right? Because that's just not the way life is for anyone. So I've been struck lately that I need to find all the little blessings in my life. Well, one little blessing that come my way, and my husband and I have been talking about this the last couple days, is on Sunday, I went shopping for Mama's birthday present. Couldn't find what I wanted, and I thought, well, let me go over to Belk. And so I went into Belk, and I'm not a shopping girl. I don't like to do lots of shopping, but I went into Belk specifically to look for these certain kind of house shoes my mama wears for her birthday. And they didn't have them. But they had this huge sale going on, and they had an entire rack of $1.99 clothes. Now, I don't know what that means to you, but to me, it meant I was getting good quality clothes for $1.99. Honey, that's cheaper than Goodwill. You can't beat that. And so there I was looking, and I bought almost $300 worth of new clothes for $17. Now, that's a blessing, y'all. In my world, that's a huge blessing. Yesterday, I wore a $44 skirt that I paid $1.99 for. I'm thankful for that. That's a big blessing. In my world, that's even a huge one, but it only costs $1.99, and I'm thankful for that. Hi, Gina. Hi, Tanisha. And another big blessing, little blessing that we're considering a big blessing is Michael has a couple coupons for free sandwiches at Chick-fil-A. Isn't that neat? I don't know. That just makes us so happy thinking, hey, it's a free sandwich. You get a free lunch. This is a good thing. So it doesn't take winning the lottery to find happiness. And I think that's very important in our caregiving world. You've got to be able to find the little things in your caregiving journey that bring you happiness, and then take those little things and amplify them in the life of your person with dementia. I think this is true no matter what disease that you're caregiving for. My friend Peggy and I were talking yesterday. Peggy's mama does not have dementia, neither does her daddy. But they have lots of health issues. And mom is going through treatment for cancer, and the treatment is just wearing her out, taking all of her energy, and her dad's just well worked up about it. It's just a whole ball of angst and anxiety for Peggy and for her mom and her dad both. Hi, Wiggins. But in that process, you have to find the joy. You have to find the good things. And that's what I was hoping to help Peggy with yesterday. I sent her a silly video that made her giggle. And you find the little things. You find the little things, folks, and you go with them. I've told you about some of the funny things that my mama says, and they stick in my brain. And you have to take those things and make them a part of your world. But don't take the negatives. They're little sometimes too, but we take little negatives and make great big things out of them. Don't do that. And it's all a matter of how you are going to respond to your loved one. Which brings me to this change in the Serenity Prayer. So we attend River Hills Community Church when we are in South Carolina. We attend First Church of Bonita Springs when we're in Florida. But Pastor Gail has been doing a series that's called Attitude Colors Everything. And that's kind of my point. And isn't that the truth? Attitude does color everything. When I woke up this morning, I thought, oh, I've got to get up and go outside and walk. And instead of, I should have thought, I have 2 legs that will allow me to get up and go outside and walk this morning. Whole better approach, right? Hi, Deborah. So the Serenity Prayer revised is, God, grant me the serenity to accept the people I cannot change, the courage to change the one I can, and the wisdom to know it's me. Oh, that stuck with me. I have thought about it over and over again. I do need to accept the people I cannot change. I'm not put in this world to change everybody. I'm not put in this world or to change everybody's caregiving journey. I'm here to help you in little bits and pieces. But then I need to have the courage to change the one person that I can change. And that's me. I can only change me. I only have an impact fully on me. And when I can change me and how I respond to life, that's going to affect my mama. Because if I go in to see my mama with advanced Alzheimer's, she's living in a very small little world of what my mama has. If I go into her with negativity and with gloom and with doom, that's what's going to lay on my mama. But if I go in with an upbeat spirit, a happy personality, that's going to lay on my mama. Well, while we're being religious today, you know I come to you from a point of faith. I don't make any apologies for that. But Philippians 2, verses 1 through 5 said, therefore, if you have any encouragement from being united with Christ, if any comfort from his love, if any common sharing in the Spirit, if any tenderness and compassion, those are things we use in caregiving, right? Then make my joy complete by being like-minded, having the same love, being one in spirit, and of one mind. That's a good thought, isn't it? We are to be like Christ, and that comes about in our caregiving too. I hope it does for you. God, grant me the serenity to accept the people I cannot change, the courage to change the one I can, and the wisdom to know it's me. I can't change you. It's not my job, but I can change me. That is my job. Hi, Olivia. I'm glad you joined me. Well, that's just my thought for today. It kind of struck me as being an important thought. I'm going to post that word. It's printed up real nice and pretty the way they put it on the website there for River Hills Community Church. You can check it out too. But it just struck me, and I hope it will help you. Well, tomorrow we're going to talk about puzzles for folks with dementia and some games that I have. There's one called Sensory Snap. I've got some card games, just some neat things that this company is producing, and they're geared towards folks with dementia. Now, I don't know if you know, but we go into the homes and the communities of folks who have dementia, and we play games with them. We sometimes do Play-Doh with them. We do puzzles with them. We sing with them. We play handbells with them. We do things that relate to where they are in their journey to help bring about feelings of accomplishment and fun and the beauty of music. It's quite incredible. And so having a variety of tools is pretty neat. I carry around a purple bag. It's just got all kinds of neat stuff in it. You never know what I'm going to pull out, and that's fun. So I'm going to share some of that with you tomorrow. And then on Thursday is Tasty Thursday, we're going to fix Greek onions. Yes, we are. And let me tell you, they will make you happy. You'll be smiling and going, oh my word, those are so good. And they're super easy. So I hope you will join us both Wednesday and Thursday. Have an article coming up next week we're going to talk about that's going to make you cry when I read it to you. I'm going to tell you, it is the sweetest story about a gentleman and his take on caring for his wife with advanced Alzheimer's. It's in the AARP magazine, which I am not old enough to receive. I just want y'all to know that. My husband, he is the old one. He gets it. He passes those on to me. Hi, Beth. I'm glad you are joining. Olivia also. So I do want to have a special thanks also to Vitamin Depot again, and they are on Serenity Road, 803-328-5800. Ask them about their products for inflammation. Got to get that stuff out of your body. Not good for you. Life in the Carolinas at lifeinthecarolinas.com. Wonderful show, and you will enjoy watching those episodes there, and their website's just fantastic too. Hi, Tina. Thanks for joining us. Well, I would love to hear from you. What's on your mind? What's going on in your caregiving journey? You can email me. That email is carol@letstalkdementia.org. We've got the Amazon #1 best-selling book, Let's Talk Dementia. Check it out. Got a podcast that's on iTunes, but you can find it all at letstalkdementia.org. I hope you have a good day. I hope something happens today that makes you giggle, and I hope you will share that with me. I'm always looking for something funny. Yeah, I like taking funny stuff into my mama, make her giggle too. Have a good day, and remember, you can only change one person, and that's that one that looks back at you when you look in the mirror. Have a good day. Bye, y'all.